Remember, the architecture of an intelligent agent, the percept action cycle that we have seen in the second unit of our video lectures. There we have seen that an intelligent agent should be able to take percept from the environment right. It should be able to take percept from the environment, but taking a percept through the sensors from the environment is not enough. After taking the percept, I have to, what is the percept about? The percept is about some knowledge of the environment, information about the environment. So there should be some method of knowledge representation which does the work of representation of the understanding of the world. After we have such a representation, what do? The next stage is reasoning, because you have some knowledge about the environment. With the help of reasoning capabilities, the intelligent agent will be able to understand what it knows, comes from a knowledge base KB. This knowledge base is again fed by this knowledge representation. So from here what it knows is coming. What choices it has means what choices it has at the present moment will come largely from the present percepts. So what choices it has, and combining them, the reasoning module will give me an action which will be done on the environment, right? So this is the internal block diagram of the intelligent agent. We had in unit 2 we had seen the diagram a bit externally. We have taken the percept, and then we had given the output as of actions. We did not concentrate much on what is going on inside, right? So there is a block of reasoning that is very much central. So representation of knowledge and reasoning, they go hand in hand. They form the central field of artificial intelligence, as you can understand. And not only artificial intelligence, if you compare it with yourselves, with human beings, we also do for doing daily tasks, for be it commonplace task or specialized, we take percept from the environment, we encode that in the form we understand, and then we reason on that knowledge or information to ultimately do some action. This is what, and in this knowledge base is what? This knowledge base is experience. We are studying in our schools, colleges, we are given some knowledge base, the knowledge base is slowly increasing. Life is also giving us some experiences that is also feeding to our knowledge base. The knowledge base helps us to take good decisions, apparently good decisions. So, how do we reason? What is the technique of reasoning? The tool, technique, rather than technique, I should say the word tool. The tool for reasoning is logic. And this is what we are going to study next.